Man, it's been so long. I forgot how to start these.
It's been 2 weeks.
It's been 2 weeks.
Yeah.
We're the Pixel...
Get that out of the way before it starts.
Aloha and welcome. We're the Pixel Powerup. My name is Kevin Allen. I am your host. With me, as always,
Wesley Babcock.
And Susanna Saldana.
and we're back. We took a break
Of sorts, yeah.
of sorts.
Yep.
We had stuff to do last week,
Yep.
but we're back this week to talk about video games and stuff. So let's just jump into it. My two co-hosts, what video games have you been playing?
I'm gonna let Wesley tackle that one first.
Oh, actually,
Wesley.
yeah. I've actually played a video game.
What?
So, I mean, gasp.
Get out
I
of
mean,
town.
Saw you open with the shocker.
Yeah.
What have you been playing?
Hearts of Iron 4
Oh.
by Paradox Entertainment. It's a pretty fun game. It's strategy, for those that don't know, based around World War II. There's actually a couple mods coming out that I'd like to focus on. They have a Great War mod, which basically you can play through World War One. So it has the map
And does it like
figured
redo the units?
They have some new portraits and stuff
Okay.
like that, new sprites, all that kind of thing. So
Oh, that's cool.
it's still in development, so it's looking very interesting. So
The mod is?
Yeah, the mod is.
Okay.
I do like the base game. I mean, AI is dumb like most
Sure.
games, but that's
What are you
par
gonna do?
for the course.
Yeah.
I mean, can't really do much about that, but it's pretty fun to dominate
Cool.
as the Axis.
Have you been playing Civilization?
I actually still haven't gotten on Civ 6.
What?
I buy it, and then I just like, oh, it's there.
You
It's
just
there.
have it ready to go.
It's ready.
Yeah.
Winter is coming,
Winter is coming.
so you can then open your Civ 6.
Yeah.
It'll be like all of it.
You can never leave your apartment or your house
Yeah.
or your room.
My
Just
room,
stay
Just
there
stuck
forever.
there.
Yeah.
Forever and
In
ever.
Civilization world.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. People are playing video games.
Yeah, I've been playing video games
What
too.
video games have you been
I've
playing?
been playing Call of Duty.
We can talk about this
Infinite
together.
Yeah.
Infinite Warfare. Ooh.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good.
How do you like that?
The last time I played COD was in middle school, whichever one was out in middle school.
Probably Infinite Warfare singular.
It was probably one of the Modern Warfares.
I think it was
Or
Modern Warfare.
Modern
It was
Warfare,
Modern-
yeah.
Yeah, it was that one. So I'm getting used. I suck.
Yeah,
But,
for sure.
I'm digging the zombies.
You like the zombies mode?
I do.
I've played through the first mission of the story,
Uh-huh.
or the first few missions actually. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I like the setting a lot.
It's space.
It's space.
So I like
Yeah.
it.
Space is still cool. Like, I know people were really upset when COD went to space, but I don't know.
It's space. It's
I think
cool.
they do cool stuff with it.
Yeah. I've also. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I've also Mass Effect. It was N7 Day last week.
What is that?
That's because Shepard was in N7,
N7, yeah.
so November 7th.
I see.
N7 Day, and
Okay.
so they released a bunch of new information.
Oh.
We should probably have put this in news.
Well, that's
I'll
why I
talk
brought
about this
you.
later.
It will be.
You're
We'll
the
talk
news.
Of Mass Effect.
Uh-huh.
We'll talk about that later, but there's new Mass Effect N7 Day releases that came out, so I've been doing that.
Did you play, like new
Like they
games?
have new things that you can do online to get your character set up.
Oh,
Which
interesting.
Is pretty cool. It's the Andromeda Initiative.
Oh.
They're doing a whole.
Oh, yeah, I've seen some
Is that like a
for that.
character builder or?
And it's not. Well, I haven't gotten so far.
Like an
in it
ARG?
yet. It's like an introduction to
Huh.
everything, like an orientation meeting, and then like, at the end of it, you get a helmet.
Man, I really hope it's not like an orientation meeting because that sounds really
It
boring.
basically is an orientation.
I don't.
Congratulations on your acceptance into the
Oh.
Andromeda. I started crying, but because it's real for me.
Of course, but I
Yeah.
think I would be like falling asleep
It's
because.
amazing though. The graphics are amazing, and it's just on the computer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it like a full motion
Please tell me your audience.
video? Yeah, I just went to sleep.
Yeah, it's a full video. There's sequences. It's like you got hired at a corporate company, and this is your welcome package.
Oh no, that's really not making me stoked about
I mean,
Andromeda.
I'm pretty stoked about
it's
it.
Still something.
It's something.
It's
And
something.
they have
You
new-
work 9 to 5. You get 2 holiday days.
No, you go to sleep in cryo state for about 900 years.
Oh,
Then you come back.
Wake
is
up.
that the plot of Andromeda?
Yeah, it's the plot.
Oh.
Yeah. So the plot is released.
What is the plot?
So, are we just gonna? This is our segue.
Yeah, this
into
is
news.
segue to news.
This
Like,
is-
screw the rest. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so
We'll go
first
back
piece
to
of
you for
news
your games.
Is a drama. Oh yeah, you have to. So what games have you been playing?
No. I actually haven't been playing. I've been
Just
just
COD.
call it
That's
COD.
perfect.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is the news.
Wait.
So...
Can we talk about how cool that robot is in COD?
okay, yeah, I know.
Oh,
The,
yeah.
the robot in the story mode is like
Ethan.
he's like the chillest dude I've ever
I know,
met.
right?
Like
He's
I
like, sup?
It's like
I want to
when you
hang out with Ethan so
What are you
bad.
smoking
Yeah,
in your
like
circuits?
yeah. What's going on? What viruses are you installing? Ethan's a cool dude. All right, we can move on.
Okay,
Video
so
game
Mass
news.
Effect released new information, as
Mhm.
we just said. You have a new N7-day teaser trailer. So the plot is basically that there's a bunch of people who got accepted into this Andromeda initiative, so the best of humanity. And they're all going on these arcs, so it has a Noah's Ark theme.
Oh,
So, and they're all looking for a new place in humanity. Now,
so like a
haven't-
new home.
Yeah, which is kind of what they said already. But there's this, you'll essentially probably be the Pathfinder. So the Pathfinder is assigned to each arc or ship, and they are trained to know what's already around in these galaxies based on scans.
Hmm.
And so that's basically the plot. I haven't gotten too far in my orientation, so I don't know too much what happens after that, but I know the intro.
Did they talk about the main characters of Andromeda being the brother-sister combo?
They probably, I
The
haven't...
Ryder
I haven't
siblings?
I got my Google alerts this week, but I've been so busy I haven't read up on all my my forum stuff. But I just know that that's what they've released so far.
Okay.
That if you are into Mass Effect, go and look at it and do your thing. That's cool. How did you do that?
Alt tab?
Yeah, it's Command
Oh, I have a
keys on-
Chromebook. Anyway,
Oh.
just looking at other people's technology.
Yeah.
I got
don't-
an iPhone 7.
I feel bad, but I don't really like this Andromeda. I don't know. I'm not really excited for this new Mass Effect.
No,
I know.
It seems like they're making it very complicated.
Yeah.
Like very heavy on the lore.
Seems like there's a lot going on, which I like with Mass Effect. Like that's
Yeah.
kind of what I come to Mass Effect for.
Yeah.
But
They're
like
really taking it up a notch this
Man.
time, though.
But you're
that
still
trilogy, I feel like I'm still like I've blown my collective load from that trilogy, and I've yet to recuperate. Like I'm still in bed smoking, I can't blow another. I can't.
You know what's cool about Mass Effect and I is that I came into it 4 years after Mass Effect 3 was released.
Oh.
So I came, I came into it 3 years after it was released in 2015. So
You're pretty late to the punch.
I am, but it's still very fresh for me.
Yeah,
So,
I guess that initial
yeah,
excitement is still there.
it's still there. So that's why I can keep up with the lore. I can understand because it's been so long. People might be
Yeah,
oh.
like I'm kind of old and crusty to it now. I'm just like, I don't. I mean, I'm excited to see what they do, of course.
Yeah.
But Mass Effect 3 sucked. The ending sucked.
Yeah, I
The
agree.
ending sucked. I had post-traumatic stress after that ending.
Yeah.
The ending was so bad.
Such an epic game, and then you get to the end and you're like, none of it mattered.
Yeah, or it's like, Star Child. Like, what is happening? Shepard.
Did you do the DLC pack that came to correct the sins that they made?
No, that's because that's not fair.
The DLC
Look,
pack was good.
Sure,
Okay.
but the original release of that game, the original ending, that's what I'm going to pay attention to.
It sucked.
Because that was their first draft.
I didn't even know. I mean, spoiler alert, it's been 4 years. But you know how you had the 3 options?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that middle one was an option because it wasn't...
It wasn't really high. It was the neutral option,
yeah,
right?
It was well, I feel like if I go that way, I'm just going to hit an invisible video game wall and nothing's going to happen because the colors are where I should be going.
Yeah. Also, I feel like the ending really highlighted how linear the story was,
Yeah.
where it's you can be good, bad, or evil, or good, neutral, or evil.
Yeah, good,
and,
bad, and evil.
Here, let us highlight them with these choices. Sure, there's those the Renegade and Paragon options.
Yeah.
Or
but
synthesis.
I felt like it was never more boiled down to then that decision was all right, choose your affinity right now. Let's do this.
So I think with the complexity that they're already showing, I think that this is going to be this might not be as linear as the Mass Effect because of how deep they're already beginning.
Sure.
Yeah, so we'll see.
We'll see. I mean,
Of course I'm going to buy. I
So.
pre-ordered it, so of course.
wow, that's a really early. I didn't even know you could pre-order
Yeah,
it.
you can. I walked into GameStop to buy COD, and they're like, "Did you pre-order Mass Effect?" I'm like, "No, but you know my name and my information. Please sign me up.
Yeah.
Just use the card. Just take it."
Pre-orders are weird now.
I
feel like they don't- I feel like they don't really matter anymore. I feel like GameStops never really sell out anymore,
Well, I mean, how can you sell out of something that isn't infinite?
I think that's the thing is since people are split now, buying it online and then going to the store, I just don't like.
I've never pre-ordered. Well, no, I pre-ordered Animal Crossing.
Okay, of course.
Yeah, of course.
But I feel like that was which Animal Crossing? The
3DS one.
The 3DS
Because I got
one.
the special 3DS.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't really get pre-orders anymore. But we're gonna move on to the rest of our news, like how the Xbox Scorpio announced that they will do native 4K.
What is Xbox Scorpio? Did I miss something?
Yeah.
That's supposed to be their next console.
Or
I thought it
their
had a
upgraded
different-
Xbox
Or
One.
their upgraded Xbox One.
They
Yeah.
Yeah.
named it Scorpio?
It's a.
The worst
It's-
Zodiac sign?
It's
No,
the
I'm kidding.
nickname.
It's the nickname, you know. It's the PlayStation Neo. Man, which would have been such a cooler name than the Pro. But Xbox Scorpio says that they'll do native 4K compared to what the PlayStation 4 Pro does right now, which is kind of an upscaled 4K, which is not true native 4K. But that's another big news story. The PlayStation 4 came out, or PlayStation 4 Pro came out 4 days ago,
Yep.
I think.
Oh, really?
I think it was.
Yeah, the 10th or the 11th.
This is how you
that's
know I'm
right.
a PlayStation fanboy. I know when PlayStation stuff comes out, but I have no clue what Xbox is doing.
Yeah. So the 1 terabyte version of that came out. I don't.
Sales up 204% following Pro launch.
That's
Really?
such a
Wow.
skewed headline. There's
Yeah.
no way.
Well,
it's-
I mean, that may make sense because they probably did a price drop on the PlayStation 4, the original console.
How
possibly,
much?
yeah.
Try here.
See, and I love this. It's like you search PS4 Pro, and then the ad is for an Xbox One S. It's like,
Oh yeah, like the first
we
ad.
see you, Microsoft.
Yeah.
Yeah, the PlayStation 4 is $279 on some sites.
I'm trying to sell my PlayStation 4 for $199, and you get a controller because I really want to get a Pro, but first I need a 4K TV because I feel like that's a big thing about the Pro, right?
Yeah.
We're back. So yeah, the PlayStation 4 Pro is out. To utilize PlayStation 4 Pro, you'd really need an 8 or 4K HD TV.
Some kind of like to make use of all that resolution. I mean,
Yeah.
otherwise, why are you?
I mean-
Luckily, 4K TVs seem to be dropping quite a lot.
Black Friday's coming up, and I have my eye on a $200 49-inch 4K TV.
Wow, it's only $200?
49. Wow.
Yeah, 49 inches. This is a Best Buy deal, by the way.
Is this Black Friday?
For $199. Yeah, this is Black Friday.
Oh, you know that thing's gonna go.
I know.
It's probably like their.
It's an in-store only deal,
It's
so
probably like to bring people into the store.
I think it definitely is. So that's. I'll be sorry, mom, dad, family. I'm not gonna make it to Thanksgiving. Yeah. So that's dude. 4K is like getting pretty cheap now, though. Like even you could probably buy a 4K TV for $399.
I would almost buy a 4K TV just as my desktop monitor.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like,
if you want to hook
seriously.
up a PC to it. Our last news story of the day. What's up?
I'm looking at the.
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah,
We're in it. We're in
He
it.
was bleeding
Mostly.
off to the side.
Don't bleed, Wesley.
Look, there we go. I
Oh
hate that.
God, you're bleeding all over the place.
Okay, there we go. We're back.
Lastly, this news story hits close to my heart because I love the Wii U so much. But the North American Wii U says that they're gonna stop production in North America in the near future. That's what the representative said. They didn't say much about the Japanese production, but yeah, North American Wii U's are probably
Does
gonna.
the Wii U do well in Japan?
I would guess it's a Nintendo console.
It's basically Japan.
It's big there, but yeah, I mean it makes sense though. The Switch production has probably already started or will be starting soon since that is out in March. So, but rest in peace. Rest in peace, Wii U.
Mr. Copy Editor over here changed Pokemon.
Oh yeah, that's right. You have to do the little
accent mark.
There's an accent over the E.
Does that just cause anxiety in you when you see
I
grammatical errors?
just saw it and I'm like,
Hey, I nailed it in our Thanksgiving issue, which you guys should all check out.
yeah.
Hey, the accent was over the E the whole time, man.
Yeah, it was.
Pokemon. You don't pronounce the accent though.
Pokemon. Well, because
You
the
do.
E is pronounced more than
Poke.
Pokemon.
Isn't
I
it
still say
Pokemon?
Pokemon, yeah.
Okay, well this is in our new releases. Let's just go into that. Pokemon. Is it Pokemon?
I say Pokemon like how I still say Pokey instead of Poke.
It's not. I always thought it was Pokemon.
It is Pokemon.
But then the E is still stressed in either of those
Pokemon?
pronunciations. Yeah.
Pokemon Sun and Moon is coming out for the
Pokemon.
3DS on November 18th. I will be picking this up for sure. Will you guys be grabbing Pokemon Sun and Moon? Pokemon?
I don't have it.
God, you guys are all the worst.
No, I have a 3DS, but I just don't know if I'm gonna have the funds because I really want to get Watch Dogs.
You want to get Watch Dogs 2?
Yeah.
It's looking interesting.
It looks good. Yeah, I've heard good reviews already. The pre-reviews coming out.
Here's my issue with Watch Dogs. The first time I bought Watch Dogs, I bought it used from GameStop, and they didn't put the disc in when I left.
Oh, that's a mistake.
I should have checked, and I went home.
That's not really your job.
And then it wasn't in there, and I went back, and he wouldn't give me the game because they didn't believe me. And I'm like, but I have a receipt.
Yeah.
And so I've had an empty case of Watch Dogs for how many years now, but I watched the gameplay, and I like the gameplay, even though the graphics suck.
If it helps, I heard the original Watch Dogs was not that good.
Yeah.
No, I know
mediocre.
it wasn't. I know it wasn't, but it still is a cool concept to me because it's techie and...
Yeah, and it looks like Watch Dogs 2, which is coming out for the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One on November 15th. The PC version will be coming out November 28th. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks like they're going to kind of continue with that. Although, man, it was super weird watching that trailer where it's like we're hacking and like we're like non-lethal, like we're just doing computer fun stuff. And then he pulls out an AK and he's like, blah!
And you're like, whoa. And
I'm like, oh, jeez. All right, I guess.
Did you see the Spotify ad where he's like, I have, a phone and some other mobile devices, and it's like a bazooka?
What?
Yeah.
Which makes me...
device.
I don't get it.
Mobile, you don't have to plug in an AK-47.
Another device. You're firing a device, yeah.
I don't get it.
Okay, anyway.
Whatever.
Anyways, yeah, I mean, I don't know. My affinity towards Watch Dogs and just the general tone of that Watch Dogs 2 game didn't...
Well, it looks like they're trying to be, like, this youthful renegade-y thing.
They're trying to be, hashtag anonymous, also internet memes. Two things I dislike.
It probably is going to suck. To be honest, it probably will suck. But I want to give it a chance because it reminds me of Infamous.
I see that. I can see that. I think Infamous is way cooler.
Infamous is so much cooler.
I mean, sure, Infamous Second Son got a little hipstery for my taste.
It wasn't that hipstery.
Dude,
though.
I don't know. That kid wore a beanie a lot, and he was in Seattle. Those are two key features.
But he was Native American. Like, at least he wasn't...
Even more.
At least his name wasn't, like, Craig, and he, got his powers...
What was his name?
Delson.
You're not helping your cause with a name like Delson.
It is anyway, I liked that game. It's a good game.
I heard good things from that. That game looked really good. Even now, that game looks good.
I recommend everybody should play Infamous Second
I
Son.
haven't gotten to Infamous Second Son.
It's probably cheap now.
Dude, it's probably pretty cheap.
Yeah, you should play it.
You know what's actually pretty cheap? Titanfall 2.
Is it?
Dude, that game came out like 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. That game you can get it for $30 at Walmart.
I heard it's not doing well.
I've heard that too. It's
Why?
Probably because it was released right in between Battlefield 1 and Call of Duty Infinite Warfare.
That's a bad window.
It's an unfortunate window.
They should have released it with Watch Dogs 2.
Actually, they should have.
To trash.
Instead of like 3 first-person shooters.
Yeah.
And like 2 of them are really big names, but it's okay because EA is behind Battlefield 1 anyways.
But shout out to the developers behind Watch Dogs 2 because Watch Dogs did get a lot of flack.
Yeah, that game wasn't good.
So shout out to them for sticking to their title.
Shout outs to their producers to continue to put up money for that development team to keep going. I mean, they were really behind Watch Dogs. I remember they were really heavily marketing that, so I'm sure that they already put so much money into the name that they're gonna just go for another one.
Yeah, there's name recognition.
Yeah,
it's a good name.
Good name recognition.
It is a good name.
It's a good name, yeah.
You know what's a good name? Pokemon Sun and Moon. I'm so excited. I love Pokemon.
I do too.
It's been long enough too since I've played a Pokemon game.
What's the last Pokemon you played?
Pokemon X, which was a while ago.
Last Pokemon I played was Heart Gold.
Okay, that's a while ago.
Long time ago.
Yeah, you were not even in the 3D era.
No.
Yeah, but I'm excited for all the Alola forms of the Pokemon, and I'm a sucker for Pokemon. I'll take what they give me.
Yeah.
I'm a junkie, Give me the.
They want people like you. That's
Dude, I was that generation though.
Yeah.
I VHS taped all Pokemon episodes.
I ran home. Well, not ran. I had a car. My mom drove me, but. I ran inside the house every day after school to watch Pokemon.
Dude, Pokemon's great.
But I don't know, they kind of lost me when they started getting too complicated. with all of the possible
Yeah.
evolutions and everything. Which is why, Mass Effect is probably going to do that same thing where it gets super complicated.
Yeah, they're going to introduce Pokemon. You'll catch them all
Oh my god!
on separate
Can
planets.
you imagine if you were like in the galaxy and then there's Pokemon and you have all this Mass Effect stuff? Like, what if you just had to catch aliens?
I can't imagine that. I can't. That's just too far flung for me.
Oh god.
We're
gonna move on.
We're gonna move on to versus mode because I see the battery light flashing on the camera.
Let's make it quick.
So let's make it quick. Versus mode. Shoot. Whose question is it?
I asked last time.
Wesley, it's your turn.
Oh god. I never have a question.
We're gonna
Wesley.
cut.
Alrighty, so my question is going to be after
After
lengthy
debate.
deliberations and debates. If you could pick any character to be a prize fighter outside of the Street Fighter V,
Mm-hmm.
well, like genre and game, who would it be?
Okay. Oh. Man, I really should have thought of an answer.
Yeah, wait. It's in Street Fighter again.
We can't pick anyone from Street Fighter, right?
I know, but I'm trying to remember who is.
Like Ryu and Ken and
Okay.
Cammy and
That's
Chun-Li.
So you're thinking like
I would pick a video game character who's good. There's so
I got
many.
one.
What is it?
Donkey Kong.
You're just picking a Super Smash Brothers character.
Okay, fine. I won't
No,
pick
it's fine.
I
You
only,
can
I only limited it to Street
Yeah,
Fighter
you can
5.
go
I
for
didn't
Donkey
say,
Kong.
Yeah, you can have
Donkey
Donkey
Kong.
Kong. Okay.
Donkey Kong. All right. I would probably pick. What kind of fight are we talking about? Just like a bare knuckle
Yeah, like
Fight.
prize fighting.
Like a
yeah.
Street Fighter.
Little
Prize fighting.
Mac.
Street Fighter.
Little. Damn it. Okay, you go first.
You picked your answer.
I always go first.
Then you shouldn't pick your answer first.
Junk in a Poe.
John Canapo.
Yeah.
I'm so bad at John Canapo. All right.
Little Mac looks like that Pokemon Machop.
Machop.
Yeah.
Yeah, he actually does.
He actually does.
He's the human version.
I can totally see that. Okay.
Like, Machop was like, I want to be a little boy, and
Oh,
became
yeah.
and became Little Mac.
It's the new Disney story.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm good. Sorry, I have to set the timer.
Yeah,
I
you
forgot. Because y'all don't set timers. Okay.
You're the host, man.
There you
So
go.
Little Mac, let's just talk about who he had to fight to get to where he is today, being the world champion of boxing. And this is a prize fighting match, so he'd be in his home court. He had to fight Mike frickin' Tyson in the version of the game that actually had Mike Tyson. But he had to beat Mike Tyson or Mr. Dream, which was a Mike Tyson stand-in. That dude was really hard. He had to fight King Hippo. That dude probably shouldn't be fighting because he's ginormous. He had to fight Bald Bull. Dude, Little Mac just had to go through so many trials and tribulations. Also, in the live-action Little Mac commercial, it had Paulie Malignaggi, who's actually a really good fighter. He won a world championship belt singly using his left hand because his right hand was broken the whole match. So, obviously, in real life and in fiction, Little Mac is one of the best fighters known to man. Also, he's one of the better Super Smash Bros. Characters. And that's the end of my speech. Okay,
All right.
I'm good.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah, wait.
'Kay.
I'm just getting my
3.
Wait.
You looking at Donkey Kong's weight?
Okay, I have a good argument.
I'm ready. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Ding
So
ding.
coming in at only 107 pounds at the age of 17 and only 5'7", Little Mac has nothing to a huge gorilla that throws barrels. Or what are you doing? What are you?
I'm doing my own research. Keep
I want to
talking.
see the clock. Okay, but Donkey Kong #Harambe. Come on, we gotta represent.
Too soon.
We have to represent and respect our animal kingdom and the fact that Donkey Kong could literally kill him with a slap. So whatever fighting styles or mixed martial arts he has from the human world, it doesn't matter. Donkey Kong is a wild animal with dexterity and barrels. So he ain't got anything.
You got 15 seconds.
Donkey Kong is synonymous with, like, just think of all the famous apes that you know. Just Donkey Kong will destroy him because he's an ape and they're better than us in fighting.
Okay.
Cool.
So we'll do
Cool.
a back and forth.
Back and forth.
Yeah.
All right. So let's talk about King Hippo.
All
who-
question marks.
With unknown
He is
weight.
literally so big, they don't even know how big he is. This guy probably eats Donkey Kong for lunch.
No, but he's still a human. He has human tactics when he's
yeah,
fighting.
but of course we'll have to fight with human tactics because it's like a prize fighting boxing match. And Donkey Kong fights like a human. That dude just slaps. That's Donkey
Okay.
Kong's main maneuver.
Look at
Also,
the
he
jaw.
goes.
That's intimidating.
It's
Look
really
at-
not.
Look at Donkey Kong's jaw mass, okay? He could eat him in one
Donkey
bite.
Kong just has a big mouth.
Okay.
Let's not go crazy here.
Let's just look at how skinny your little guy is.
Okay,
Look at his
let's
tiny little
look at
high-top
how
Converse.
muscular
Like, he looks like
Little Mac is. Little
He's
Mac,
fat.
Little Mac
He's
might be
just
107 pounds, but Little Mac is
Okay.
all muscle.
When we talk about King Hippo and Little Mac, you can see how Little Mac would win that. He's probably slow and lethargic and trying to be strategic.
Donkey Kong's not the fastest dude either.
No, but
that guy's a
he's-
heavyweight in Mario Kart.
Do you know how fast a donkey can run?
A donkey?
I mean,
Not super fast, I'm pretty sure. They're
A
like
gorilla?
retarded horses.
this is the best person.
Let's
like this.
talk about the underdog
this.
story of Little Mac.
No, we're not.
Little
gonna
Mac is the underdog.
Does
That's
an
why he
underdog-
wins all the time.
Underdogs don't always win.
Rocky? Okay. You want me to keep going?
No, I don't want you to keep going.
Yeah, because there's a lot of examples.
Well, in a real life situation, who would
Oh,
win?
okay.
Who
In a
would
real
win?
life situation, a gorilla and a small man would not be fighting.
Well, the gorilla got
Probably.
shot in the real life situation.
Can we stop? Harambe is too soon. He just died.
11,000 people.
Dicks
wrote
out.
his- You're gonna need to bleep that out.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
11,000.
That's not really a swear word. Dude, Little Mac is from the Bronx. Okay? That's
Donkey Kong is from
that
the
is
jungle.
the hood. Yo, in the jungle, you don't have people fighting on street corners, popping caps,
No, but you got
calling
people
out for
trying to-
blackbirds. You know?
You do have people trying to kill you all the time. And
Not
you
in the
do.
jungle.
Yes.
Dude, the jungle's so chill.
Since when
Have
is
you
the jungle
okay,
chill?
also Donkey Kong is not from the jungle. He's from the Kong Island where there's just a bunch of other Donkey Kongs and they hang out and eat
Well,
bananas.
yeah, look at his group. He could murder you in an alley.
Okay, well it's what? I feel like you're taking a really like
Wesley, I
heavy
need to go soon.
in
Pick
fighting
somebody.
experience. Little Mac wins every single time.
Yeah, but in sheer ferociousness, Donkey Kong
Dude,
will,
in
will
a
trump that.
boxing prize fighting match, it's not always about sheer strength.
Wesley.
Wesley.
I am going to have to defer with Kevin this week. I
Thank
do
you.
like Donkey Kong though.
All
It's a
right.
good choice.
Yeah.
He wears a necktie. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
He's fancy AF.
AF.
Fancy AF.
But hey, before this camera dies, we gotta end this podcast.
Wait. So he won, right?
I won.
Okay.
But hey,
That's fine.
good match.
I still like Donkey
good
Kong
match.
though.
Good match.
That was a good match.
Your
That
hands
was
are cold.
I get cold all the
Yeah.
time. But hey, thanks for joining us this week for the Pixel Powerup. We'll be back next week. If you like what you see, feel free to share our podcast, like the video, subscribe to Kaleo's channel, and comment below if you want your own question read. Also, shout out to my mom. Please stop commenting with my YouTube channel, because then it just looks like I'm saying "good job, Kevin" to myself, and then people get really confused.
Was that when you were sick?
Yeah.
Did you just feel better?
But thanks, Mom, for watching my
I don't
video.
let my mom comment. She just watches it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't really have control of my life. But thank you for joining us. This has been the Pixel Power Up. We'll see you next week.
Boy.
Goodbye.